Phone number. Yeah, nowhere that we can break the surface again, but that was pretty suspicious looking. I kind of like how there's little bubble trails as you go through the seaweed. Kind of a nice touch, that. You're here, may as well deal with you. Seeing the name Barry just always makes me think of Barry from Resident Evil. I had fairly recently watched a gaming stream of somebody that was playing Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries Reunion, I think it is, and boy is that a mouthful. But, God's Barry's just hilarious in that. I love that his finisher is called Miranda Rights. Okay, so now that we've taken care of you... Main reason we came this way. Wait. Is this actually something to examine? No, it's just a doorway. It looked like all the spots to examine for goodies, though. Welcome to Sootopolis City, where the door to the gym is closed. I don't think there's too terribly much we can actually do here. But going ahead and coming here, it does save time later. I think there might be someone somewhere here, though, that has a TM. I forget which house it's in. I want to say it's further north, though. Okay, what do you say if I say I do have fans? I at least have fans on YouTube. Yeah, there is a fan club that you can visit in Lily Cove, but early on, there isn't really too much to do there. No one's really heard of you. Later on, after you've beaten the champion and everything, then you start getting fans. There we go, Brick Break. That's what I was after. Brick Break is a fighting type move. It's pretty nice to have on hand. It can get rid of barrier type moves like Light Screen and Reflect. Who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokémon becalmed at Mount Pyre are said to be revived here. Please leave. Well, fine then. But yeah, mainly coming here, it's just a good thing for a quick recharge, and also to have another point that you can fly to, which is always useful. Sootopolis City, the mystical city where history slumbers. Alright, so with that, now that we've got Sootopolis City registered, let's go ahead and take another refreshing pause, and back momentarily. And we're back. So I did the research I needed to do on the next area. I was wondering if I'd need something, and as it turns out, I do. So, let's see here. Probably gonna drop you off for now. Kinda wanna bring you with me, just in case. And I once more need the assistance of Sir occasionally appearing in this film. Alright, so time to move on. So, yeah, how about that Google Plus? Oh man. To anyone who thinks that I only complain, there are some things about it that I can admit are pretty nice features. The fact that it's a little easier to do direct responses to people, make them stand out a little bit more, that's kind of nice. And I really like the fact that character limits seem to have been removed. But beyond that, yeah. The biggest problem really, though, is that a lot of times now, Google seems happy to tell me that I'm not allowed to respond to a comment on my own bloody video. Which is really annoying. But anyway, enough of that. Let's just move on. I'll get some experience where I can. Meanwhile, on X and Y, I'm still working on breeding a good Heliolisk. Also still working on my Safari collection. It's coming along pretty nicely. Mainly I'm just having to wait on a bunch of people that have got their codes, but I haven't actually caught them online. So I still can't quite see what their thirds are just yet. I know two of the major ones I'm hoping for is that I hope one of the Psychic Safaris I have has Duosian, and I really hope one of the Ghost Safaris that I have has Dusclops. Also, I know on Poison I'm still missing Muck. I think that's the last one I'm missing there. Meanwhile, I think Kid is trying to do very, very strange things with a contrary shuckle. I forget if Azumarill always was able to have huge power. This one doesn't really seem to, though. I mean, that's not doing very much. All I know is that on some Pokémon, huge power is terrifying. Let's see, do I have any full restores? I actually don't know if I do on here. I definitely... yeah, there we go. I'm obviously going to be stocking up on those later. I just really needed something there to get rid of all those problems. Oh, for Ice Shard right about now, and not that. Ah! I'd also take this getting paralysis on them. The RNG seems not to favor me today. Oh well. I'm also hoping one of the normal safaris I have actually has Chansey in it. I think it does, but I haven't caught that person online just yet. Because having Chansey would be quite nice. Go in there with compound eyes and something that can steal items and raid them all for a bunch of lucky eggs. Since, quite unfortunately, I know from what I've heard, the Pokémon Bank and Pokémon Transport will not allow for the transfer of items. Always annoying, that. Also further invalidating any work you did in Dream World. How'd you have a nice stockpile of berries and gems and all this other stuff? Too bad. Also, the great fun of having to go to the move deleter, forget all HM moves, transfer them up a generation, relearn all HM moves. Kind of a thing, that. But at least the method of transfer is there. That's the important thing. Okay, I think this is where we need to go underwater. Somewhere around here, I think. Or is it further south? Must be further south. Yeah, no Pokemon encounters in this particular area because there's no seaweed for us to go through. Just a cave for us to find. Okay, we were close. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine Team Aqua stole in Slateport. Team Aqua must have gone ashore here. So yes, this is why we needed Sir occasionally appearing in this film, as we do have to use Rock Smash and Strength around here. Of course. Blasted bat. That is something that came to its ultimate conclusion in X and Y, is that you can encounter Zubat hordes. So let's just take care of that. Feeling very tired today for some reason, so my apologies if you hear me yawning on camera. I'm trying not to. Yeah, after getting to look at all the Team Flare members, I do still think Team Aqua probably has the best costumes, though the Team Flare scientists all look pretty awesome. I'm really not sure what the deal was with the machine that their boss ends up wearing, but details. I don't want to go into too many spoilers there for anyone who hasn't seen it. But suffice it to say, it looks really weird. Who's that Pokémon? It's Hoenn!